Welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are back with more of Voyagers of Nera. And if you've missed anything up to this point in the playthrough, then as always there'll be a link to the playlist in the description below. But we're gonna probably try and sail back so we can create our little teleport, and then yeah, although I guess we're gonna have to have like a one-way boat because yeah, we're gonna have to sail back and then teleport forward. I'm guessing it doesn't bring your boat with you. But yeah, we're gonna have a little look as well, kind of explore some of the other areas, maybe try and take down one of these two towers maybe, and continue to grow our little base and go from there. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for being here and for joining. This is Voyagers of Nera. Like I said, we have one teleport. We can't teleport back anywhere, so we are going to need to obviously, like, for all future kind of bases we make, we can put a teleport down and it'll be fine. But for our original, I do think we do want to go back. I think would be handy. How much wood are we holding? Oh yeah, we got any wood for these. So we've got our crops growing. Put those in there. Let's get some more trees. And where's my watering can? Oh, I put it here, didn't I? There we go. So there we go. Because we filled this up and then it was raining, wasn't it? So we didn't have to worry too much about that. Yeah, it seems quite decent. That was, you see the little blue bar on the hotkey. So that was 3 spouts of water. So looks like you probably get like 20 to 30 like water spout things out of it. It's pretty good. But yeah, if it rains once a day, it'll be quite nice actually, because you can just rely on that. Let's receive our spirit buff and probably get our rested buff as well. I like that we've got this kind of system in there now. There we go. Good. And I'm almost tempted just to build a cheap little second boat. Perhaps. What I do need to do is repair. And those. That is a seed, isn't it? It's nice for the carry capacity, to be fair. The nighttime coldness thing is a little bit of pain. Some normal trees. We'll go chop down. Should be able to build the rest of the farm plots with this. Wood that we're gathering now. And then hopefully have enough to also build a little one-way boat. Immediate stuff. There we go. And then where were we? Back to chopping the wood. I really like the changes they made with the movement in combat. You do feel a lot more agile now. Whereas before you felt a little bit heavy. Call me Legolas. Get some seeds. Oh my god! Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck in the. Okay. Sweet. Sweet. So we'll clear up some of these just to see if we get some more of those deepling bones. If we need any coral wood. Can't hurt to get. I mean, actually, no, our axe is about to go, so. Still don't know if we can get seeds for the dawnberries. We picked up quite a few, but we haven't had any, so I'm guessing maybe you don't get seeds from them, or they're a bit of a rarer drop as well. Let's touch that to repair. And then how much wood do I have? I'm guessing we can just build a second boat. We actually have a barge. No, that's the wrong button. Are these ready? No, not yet. Not yet. Almost. Alright, let's turn off the build mode. Can I have planks? Yeah, I was gonna say, we've got tons of these. Is it rope? That's fine. Was it actual nails? Actual nails might be with the smelter, I'm guessing. Oh, we already have the improved nails though. They're already in there. Okay, very nice. We should be able to do that then, which would be quite cool. Have we got anything to do here? Attunement and abilities. No, yep, we're all good there. I mean, we're almost level 11, so we'll be able to do that. Okay. Oh, quite good. Need that sea glass from somewhere. Oh, no. Press the wrong button. Oh well. Oh, it's like a different rope. What? Wait, what did we build? Oh, I built twine. There we go. One. And two. It's much bigger, isn't it? I guess we'd do same. What? Oh. Oh no. I was still in my build mode. Oh, with the chest there as well. That could have been bad. Wood floor. Don't want to attach to the boat. Oh, I've got to move this now, haven't I? It must be empty. What have I done? Okay, well that's ready, which is great. This, let's take all for a sec. And let's chuck that there. I'm guessing it's not going to let me put the floor down again. Must build in a socket. Why? Oh, that's so annoying. Right, let me loot the shark. I'm gonna blame the shark. Even though it was me being in the wrong the wrong mode. I'm guessing we're not gonna be able to move. I hate this. It's so sabotaging. Right. They need watering quite a bit, actually. They've really, like, soaked up all that water. I can come back and fix this. All I wanted to do was just come on here, choose my sail. If additional sails increase the boat's speed, so you can have multiple sails. But it seems like the sails themselves are just cosmetic. Not sure if there's actually like a difference between them. Elderwood logs. That's like the next tree, isn't it? Shaped wood pontoon. Expands the deck space. Oh! Oh, so you can actually have like, yeah, you can actually have proper wide ship now as well. Proper like platforms as well. No, that's also the wrong button. And it contextually changes depending on where it's placed on the boat. You can have a proper like full upstairs. I don't know how you have the stairs to get up there. Let's just build a ladder. It's pretty cool. Speed up your vessel. Sailing stone. A gnarled bow. Or totem bow. It's just that right there as well. Okay. I think for the most part we'll have an infused sail. Again, we'll probably have here. We'll have a sailing stone. Because these bits aren't going to change. Oh, I didn't attach these to the boat. One sec. Delete that. Add the infused sail. Attach the boat though. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. And I guess you could, and you can still put like the makeshift covering on here, so you can really like and it changes as well. So you can change like how you want it all to look and everything like that. Do you have to have a sail? Yeah, allows the boots to move. Yeah, if it's anywhere on the boat. It's like a core component. And you can have like a mariner's mat as well. Cool. Get some more wood. There we go. Some normal trees over there. A handful. Oh, not making that one. There we go. Let's grab these. Perfect. Read this one already, haven't we, as well? Yeah. There's some... I guess the clay hasn't respawned yet, has it? I think I got the clay just before we finished the last episode, so that's why those aren't back yet. do that. Two bits. Really? Okay. These ready yet? Not yet. The trees do take a bit longer. Like the gourd thing. When we put one seed in, we got 6 gourds. Did we get our seed back for the gourd? We didn't. So it's not like a guarantee you get the seed back. So you're always gonna keep on the lookout for more seeds. Up here. Chest. That is quite nice because we can use that. And we're now level 11. Oh yeah, these are all chopped down still as well because we've done these just before as well. Not respawned yet. Ow. Literally. Oh no, oh no, it fell off. Wow, he dropped way more stuff. Okay. More sour gourds. What we were actually here for. There we go, we got another sour gourd seed. So yeah, it must just have like a percentage multiplier, like applied to every time you pick up this item, there is a chance to get seed. Like. Should have all we need. Our farming plots. What we're going to do is... Oh, okay. No, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. That's not what we want. He's back already. He spawned back quickly though, didn't he? It was like a bonus kill of sorts, isn't it? Like where you get more resources or something. Or like a crit kill or something, I guess. Okay. Kind of not looking forward to going back through the weird creepy place where you have to go from lamp to lamp, but once we've done it, It'll be nice and easy, hopefully. So what we're going to do is we are going to move that, and I guess probably is worth just building. I don't know if we need the full... Yeah, I feel like we could probably just get away with a little awning. Like that, that'll be fun. And then put workbench there. This is going to be our main boat. We're going to sail this little boat back. Right, let me up. Let me up. There we go. Also, game's so dark. If I control, we can replace it. We just tuck that in there, can't we? Like that. Sorted. I really need to fix the deck, but I need the trees. To it's typical. I do like that you can like move these free place as well. It's a very nice building system this game has. This one must be empty. To be fair, we'll probably rebuild that stuff anyway, but I was thinking this one is probably just going to be left at the main place really. There we go. Some little things tucked in there. Sailing stone is activated. Got our bed there as well. So that's the one for now. That's the sailing stone there. Now at least. Goes on there. I think this has more health. Oh, it does. Has an extra 100 health. Okay. He's ready? No. Trees definitely take longer. I think it's not like a punishing system. Like I don't think things die if you don't water them. They just don't grow. One sec, let me just switch my set battery over very quickly. There we go. Right, okay. So we're not going to need all this stuff with us. So let's store everything. Put in there. And then a few seeds and things, which hopefully by the time we're back, these kind of things will all be sorted. Put those in there as well. And what I do want to know, very stupid to go there without knowing, is the cost to make the ancient gate. Right, 4 crystals, an ancient fragment, and some stone. Four crystals is there. Ancient fragment. We might not have the 20 stone, although we can get that 20 stone when we're there. But we've got 4 stone. I think I need to change the box layout because it is hard to go like trying to look between the right angle. Yeah, seems... Yeah, we are short on stone. That's fine. Let's prepare our stuff. We have food. Should we do a rest bonus and all that kind of stuff as well? Oh, and do my level up as well. There we go. That's like our next big one as well. So we could go melee attacks can reapply mark. Or marked enemies take damage every second. Oh, they would both be so good together. But you can't have them together. We currently apply mark. Yeah. We do that through the... through the bow, primarily anyway. With an arrow. Yeah. We do use our arrows quite a lot. So I think it basically turns mark into a dot, into a damage over time. Which is overall stronger, I think. Dude, I do not need you getting in my way with this right now. I can actually apply a mark with my spear as well, apparently. So, there we go. Right. Let's, try and not die, shall we? Hopefully by the time we're back, our trees have grown and we can fix the deck. Okay. So we are going back for the first time. Back to our very first home. So that we may build a teleport. And then it's just set up then. Be careful of that creature that's going to be there as well. I wonder if you can take him out. I'd imagine it'll be some sort of quest or something, right? The deep. Right. Let's go to our first little lantern thing over here. It's like snowy as well. We've got a bit of built-in natural corruption resistance. Although I'm not gonna lie, we didn't... Oh shit, I really didn't need to do that. Just lost all that momentum as well. Turn. Yeah, I didn't take a corruption resistance salve. I'm totally prepared. What do you want about? When we get to that light, then we go to the next one down there, and we should be through. There we go. Protected for now. Straight ahead for that one, and then through Shattered Ruins, and then should be plain sailing. I haven't actually seen the snaky creature this time around. Caught him on a good day. There are some like wrecks and like loot bits along the edges and things, but I think probably best we don't start trying to get all those right now. There we go. There's actually quite a nice route through. We went quite a long way the first time. I wonder if there's like special loot or resources in this area, so it kind of will promote you needing to go in there to get certain things. Okay. A few mines up ahead. But should be just navigate through these. Sky should be clearing up soon because we're out of there now, aren't we? Yeah, there we go. Back to this biome. A lot of green. I hope we don't lose the boat just before we get there. Corruption's going down at least. Okay. We eat, yeah. Oh, I only brought one food type. I must have put the other food away. Going, see our little house in the distance. Boat's hanging in there. Just above half health, not bad. Like I said, all being well, we can just leave this boat there. But at the moment, I guess it might be more with the next biome, right? But the coral biome we're in now seems to have everything that was here anyway. Not too much I feel like we're missing. Whereas maybe if we go to the third biome, you won't be able to get the coral wood anymore. Maybe that's the elder wood. And if you needed coral wood, you'd have to go back to coral. Whereas here we get all these trees and everything here anyway. Same with sharpstone, you get that in the coral place as well. So seems pretty decent. And probably not something we'll have to go back to, but at least we've got the option to. That's mainly what I wanted to do this for. And so we could actually build the teleport gate and try it out. And we left a lot of resources in here as well, which we might be able to then just bring with us. We can just stack ourselves overweight and then just slowly walk over. Maybe. Don't know if that'll work. Such a lovely little relaxing game, even if you are getting attacked by little shark things every now and again. I liked our first little base. I do think our new one is better and a bit more functional now. This was quite a nice one. We did all this expansion that we just didn't really need in the end either. Right. Cool. Thinking actually. Be very careful of where we click. We don't need this little outcrop. This will be fine though. The baskets and stuff. Got a few of these. Oh, I like that. So they actually, like, your decorations that you put on, they'll sit there and kind of interact with your decorations as well. He just sat. Okay, he just sat there, just looking out into the ocean. Let's got this one, which we don't actually need him there, and then we just got the stone we needed there to get the teleport. We can now build the ancient gate. I think that makes sense to like have that. There, like that. Perfect. Cool. That's pretty seamless. That's pretty good. So you then just find where it is on the map. You can even have like mini outposts and like have multiple little bases then, can't you? And just move between them. Because it's not super expensive, to be fair. Certainly not a bad thing by any means. We do have some stuff. I did clear most all our sharpstone. Yeah, really didn't leave much stuff here, really. Sharpstone we can probably just turn into arrows, can't we? Oh, yeah, it doesn't craft from these chests, does it? Wait, where's it gone? Minerals. No. Right, okay. So we've got loads of arrows now. We are still overweight. But let's see. I'm kind of curious. Some games don't let you fast travel, do they, while you're overweight? I do love how it's like not walking, it's just like slow motion running. It's so weird to look at. I think they just like force a walk animation. Seems like it's still going to let us fast travel. Yeah, there we go. Still going to let us do it. Okay. Then we can kind of just drop that there. Oh no, pressed the wrong button. Extra chest. And we don't need to carry so many arrows on us right now, but it's there at least. And there we go. That's pretty good result. I think the tree's ready. It is. So it does take a while, but I guess like every now and again when you're back at base you see it needs watering, just water it, and then Oh, we actually got 2 seeds from that one. We got another seed. Okay, wow. Okay. So now if we build, and we just move that there for a sec. Oh, there we go. Can't build plants on a boat. Good to know. And then we build the floor. Oh, don't tell me it was this the whole time. It might have been. It must be built in a socket. Oh, am I just building the wrong thing? Oh, no, I was building the wrong thing. I don't think I needed to move any of it. No. Oh, one sec. Oh. Quite cool how you can just overlap things, though, if you wanted to. SBM2. Okay, cool. In a little bit. We'll keep these. Whole little garden now. And I think in terms of... Yeah, we got so many dawnberries. No seeds whatsoever. I don't know if we need fiber seeds, but some normal trees wouldn't go amiss. Plant fiber seems like a bit of a weird one when there's so much of it. Flower petals. That's all we've got at the moment. We're gonna put our trees in. Okay. Need to do like a rain dance or something. Like how like the trees already got some. It's just a smaller version of it, and then actually I haven't got too much of the fruit going on. Fill up at the waterfall as well. Cool. Just going to keep those there for now. And coral wood there. I'll have a look at some food in a sec, but let's just... At least our dock's fixed. Looking good. Like it. Got a new boat. And then... Oh, stutter. There's the waterfall. right click, refill the water. I didn't know that would work. Cool. Alright, we can pop that back in there as well. So, bring that with me. Some foods to try. So, we've already got some cool foods made. Seed paste. Increase stamina as well. Oh, and you need to use seeds, so you can use plant seeds for that. Okay, that's what the fiber seed is going to be used for then. You show locked recipes. So you can actually see all the other recipes that they've got. Tier 3, so you've got bramble fruit, yam root, dubious chowder, bubble chews, meat skewers. That's cool. We need more seaweed and cooking salt for that. Same with the salted deepling steak. We can make some seafood stew though. We just need to make some salt, don't we? Cooking salt. Let's make 5 of those. Oh, we've already got 5 there. Mana powder. Bone meal. That's fine. So we can make some of these. Actually, if we get one more, we can make 3. Actually, wait for all 5 and we'll be able to make 5 because we'll have 10 salts. There we go. Perfect. We've still got fruit jam, still got vegetable skewers, still got a roasted fish. Still have some of them. Some cleansing. We've got some of these already. That's tier 2 Dornbury salad. There's quite a decent amount there. What I was thinking is we do need... Yeah, we need to find more tide metals. That's a big thing, because that's where we can get like our new weapons and all that kind of stuff. But there's a lot of good stuff. And bring that with us. What is that? Mending salve. Carry that. Increases our resistance to corruption. 5 minutes and 8 minutes. Okay. Got a few things there. I think as much as I like the Pathfinder's pendant at the moment, it's so important to have your cold resistance higher. If you could have it where you could have extra slots, then that would work quite well. But I think at the moment, we've got to leave it as is. Let's go get some more coal. We've got somewhere. There we go. Okay. Fine. Chuck that in there. Keep that all there. Oh, so we have the smithing station. We can make the nails. You get 10 arrows for 1 bar, which isn't a bad trade-off. Yeah, we need quite a few bars. And what was it? 1 bar is 5. So for the shield, we need 40 ore just for the shield. little pricey. I mean, fair enough. We just got to find more abundance of it. Got our chests on our boat ready. I did want to dig out if we've got any repair planks, or if not, we can make some. Just don't want to make a load and then... Yeah, let's make... Do we have a better one, or is it just that one? Oh yeah, we do have an improved patch kit. That's a bit I mean, it doubles it. But yeah, that's fine. Actually, relatively expensive. I need a lot more wood. Our trees haven't respawned yet. It's all quite basic stuff though, isn't it? Yeah. That's fun. That already. Seafood stew. Should be all good. Those are all doing well there as well. A little sleep. Day has arrived. And it's raining, so we don't need to worry about doing our crops. So that's all good as well. I like how the, I guess I'm going to be chopping sounds with the knife on a chopping board or something, but sounds like construction's occurring, you know. Oh. It's like a new storm. Okay. I wonder if these still grow and get watered if it rains while we're like away. We'll take some fish chunks so we've got some with us. That should be more than enough food for what we need. And we'll benefit from this buff. Wasn't there something else we could make as well that had like a buff? Hot spring. Oh, we need the... Oh yeah, we have the volatile glands now, don't we? I just don't have enough wood. Story of my life. Alright, well, we'll do that next time. Next time. Now, we can go explore. And... should be all good. Right. I think it got rid of the clue that we had. But yeah, okay. There's a spirit over there. We'll head round that way. A little sail. We're probably going to be like living off of our boat for a little bit. I'm almost curious if we should... build one more wherever it goes. One more chest. Oh no, because that also needs... yeah, that also needs normal wood. Although, we can always get some wood on the way. I can put the thing down, I guess. Cool. Nope, that's not cool. There we go. There we go. Okay. Literally goes right through the top of our thing. One sec. Don't like that. Let's move. I'll move that up. And attach it to boat. Claim that. Maybe spawn at the boat. And there we go. Cool. Nice bigger boat. Does it have more storage? Oh, it has way more storage. We're probably going to stay on this boat now for a little bit. I guess part of our objective is to get rid of these little spire towers, isn't it? So, yeah, you see how we can have four chests on this boat. So I'm glad I put those 2 extra ones in there. It says you can have up to 50 items attached to the boat. We've only got 6, but you know, that gives you, you're probably thinking, oh, how did you get 50 items on there? But obviously you have those 2 extra barges on either side. I don't know how you really maneuver in these smaller areas if you'd have that. I guess you wouldn't. That's where you'd probably just stay on the outside and then kind of hoverboard. Well, not hoverboard, but, you know, surfboard in. I'm still in the build mode. There we go. There's a little note thing here. I don't know if we've been there yet. Apply a mark. Oh wow. Got a nice little hit on him there. Some of that wood. For our little chests. And there we go. Eris's Mark Volume 2, What Must Be Done. The voices started when I reached open water. The ancients. They speak of cycles and purpose. They want me to seek out their spirits, their trials, to prove myself worthy. They want me to destroy their enemies. I've seen the deep. I've fought them. The creatures in the water, sharks, snappers, things with teeth. They attack out of nowhere. I've learned to keep my distance, to watch the water's surface and pick them off before they get close. A clever shot will send a shark reeling. Turns out pain is a decent teacher. The ancients tell me these creatures corrupt everything they touch, but when I watch them in the water, are they really evil? Or just hungry and desperate, like everything else in this place? I want to believe what the ancients say. I want to believe this is about protection, about balance. But if their system works, why is everything broken? Why am I the only one out here, fighting to survive? I keep the boat moving. The deep follows me, but they don't get close anymore. They know I bite back. Maybe that's the real lesson here. Not to serve some ancient purpose, but to make sure nothing can hurt you again. Eris. I think... What's that down there? There we go. There's another one there as well. Perfect. Oh. There we go. Sweet. So we're here. That was 4 of the 9 markings. We still got a few more, 5 more to find, 6 more monoliths, 6 more spirits, 2 more ruins, and 2 more spirit glyphs as well. Head out and around this way. We've been to these little places so far. Again, we're mainly trying to keep an eye out for the tide metal as well. Just seeing as the ship's a bit deeper, isn't it? Okay. We've been there, so I don't want to go around these mines. That's where we'd been. There was some tide metal down that way. Since we're so poor on tide metal. It's in that little circle bit that's like collapsed over there. Let's go around. I think we've got a new little ship though. Very cool. Yeah, a little screenshot. It does a little stutter when it does a screenshot, but I guess it hides all the UI and everything. I guess the other advantage of having the two wings on the boat is that you can then have like two more sails, so you could like be a bit quicker with it as well. Alright, let's get these. No anchor really. Stop. There we go. Let's get some more of that. We'll use that tuning shard. Oh, I was like, there we go. Weird invisible wall effects. Just curious, might be some pipe metals around here maybe. Gonna be taking damage over time now as well. We got so many of these. Got my stamina. Oh. Here we go. More clay as well. It's worth gathering that while it's here as well. Grab all of that. So where we found the tide metal last time, is that tide metal? No, that's rock salt though. It was kind of in that little like shallows bit. So I'm thinking maybe. What's into here? Is there anything? Oh. There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe there'd be some in here. Yeah, there we go. This is where... Oh no, this is where I was looking actually for it. This is the place I was looking for. Perfect. Let's have a look. So I'm guessing then that's how it works. They sit in like the lower cave bits. Going back here just so we can drop stuff off. Guess we just, yeah, store all this stuff. We don't need to carry all of this either right now. Got some food. It's fine. Let's go back up. Let me go up here. Oh, it's like Slippy. Oh no. We not not get that? Oh, there we go. Still is a weird feeling that you can't, like, climb and grab and anything like that. I'm hoping maybe in the next update they're gonna have that. They did mention they're looking at, like, having a grapple that you could buy. Or, like, build. Yeah, this is where we were during last episode. Oh, gosh, okay. All this for rock salt. Deepling bones. It's all loot. It's all loot. I'm just thinking, probably get some seeds maybe, get some wood here. Store it all on the boat. Yeah, this is where we were. Another episode. This main bit. I actually had it wrong. It was actually here that we parked the boat down below and we climbed up, hadn't we? Whoa. Not see him there. And he's taking 9 damage a second now. Can't reach him though. There we go. Oh, there's another enemy. Probably fine for that wood now. So we've got a bit of coral wood. Here if we wanted. I think we're okay for that, really. This is more of an exploration mission. So there is, yeah, there is the corruption in that circle. I think it's worth doing that and having a look, see what we can get. Let's store like items in there. Take these out, put that in there. All good. eat something. Right. Prepare our weapons. Oh, actually. More clay. Oh, doesn't count the wood in there. Can't build from the hull, essentially. Interesting. Well, got the 4 chests all built now. There's actually more clay there as well. Gotta grab it. Is it... we'll sleep on the bedroll. Because I don't want them being, like, stronger at night. Won't get our rested bonus, will we? But... hey-ho. I think we keep our existing resting bonus, but I don't think they've put the rested bonus. It's only when you sleep in your like, sanctuary. Right, let's 8 minutes of this now. And yeah, okay, you can only eat food when it's red. We have good arrows. Wow, okay, actually does hit that. Go there. Oh, we didn't get hit by one. Okay. Apparently we did. This is where the cannons are probably useful, but coral cliffs. Corruption is halted at least. Somewhere in here. Picked the wrong time to bring the big boat, haven't I guess? It's very narrow. Okay. Boat, stop. Oof. There's crits though. So yeah, they brought this up now so that it's like above. Like you can see them above the water, but the main things are still underneath. You see me? Oh shit. Wait, you can't... Can I get up? Can I get up? Okay. Okay. I can't get on my boat. What joke is this? Oh, there he is. Okay. Do you need to have the netting to be able to do the whole... Oh. Come here. There we go. Right. Oxygen is not too bad. Kind of just like knocking these off, really, isn't it? still getting corrupted, even though I guess we've got corruption resistance, haven't we? We're not like immune to corruption. Okay, we're gonna have to come up for a breath. Come back down again. Ain't too bad. It'd be nice when we get an even better spear, but this spear is doing tremendous work right now. Almost there. It's only our second one of these, isn't it, that we're doing? Amazing. There we go. And then it gets rid of the mines as well. And that's quite deep, to be fair. There we go. And these volatile glands. Oh, they literally just... Okay. Job well done there. And there we go. Yeah, on land, the... Wait, where's my shield gun? I think I put my shield away. No. Bleeding as well. That's unfortunate, you could say. These guys are stuck. I'm gonna... Oh! Chest there. Some more tide metal ores. So after this expedition, we'll be able to come back and hopefully make the better shield, make the better like tools and all that kind of stuff as well. You can see on the left-hand side you got the little inventory icon, and then it's like slowly going up. How are we getting that though? I guess you'd make some steps, but... I don't actually have wood on me. Yeah, you can't, like, jump and do it either. Okay, well, I gotta remember to carry wood. I can't believe I put my shield in the box. Those of you that were paying attention were probably like, no, what are you doing? Go back. Don't do it. Oh, there's some new stuff there, I think. Okay, he's seen me. Okay. Alright. Place is like huge. Let's run back this way. Back to the boat. And it is like, yeah, that's on the outside of it, so we can empty our bags on the boat anyway and go back out. So with this, sorry, can I not? So I can, I just gotta not do it in a panic. Okay. And then that's like an improved surfacing glyph. Tide metals. We got some starfall blossom seeds. We can use that as well. I'm wondering, did I put my shield in? No, I was wondering if I put my shield in the boat storage, but no. We'll just carry that with us. Put that in there. Shield would be. Oh, you can't. Oh, so you just. Oh, it's a sanctuary. It's a sanctuary thing. It's a sanctuary thing. You just can't craft from the boat. Regardless. Right. Makes sense. Okay. I mean, kind of makes sense, I guess, but it could be something that they could improve on. Sure. More tide metal over there. I want to keep exploring this bit out here first. So we can get our wooden stairs. There we go. Is that restocked? No. Because I saw the glowing light. I was like, is that restocked already? It's cool. There we got rid of one of those corruption things. I'm not actually sure if we have to. Like, it doesn't seem like there's a... Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's, like, a requirement to do that, but... I guess that's part of the main story, isn't it, in progression. I love just how, like, free flow this game is, though. Just how it lets you kind of do what you want, go where you want. Really has brought back the sense of, like, wonder and exploration. It's not just like, oh, go unlock this tower and then go do all these things on the POIs and then go unlock this tower and stuff. It's like, no, there's stuff you can do. Just go explore. Have a look, see, grab the stuff you need. I mean, this is a very underrated survival game. Very, very underrated. Or at least an open world action RPG crafter. Survival is loose. Some people obviously deem survival only if you have to manage your food, but it's like a food and first, but I think you're just trying to survive in this world, aren't you? I think it qualifies. Enemies seem to be respawning quickly, though. Oh. Higher level here as well. See how they're level 13 here. We've got some more points. We can actually have made a sharpstone shield ages ago. We just didn't bother. Same with the thatch building kit. Are these new things, or did we just not do those? Definitely some things we've like avoided doing. Enhance your abilities as an echo. Interesting. Probably a... You can unlock a desalinator. And then mana coal, mana oil, greatwood food, elderwood. See, we're not even in that third biome. We are like so ahead. Oh, there's a seed converter, so you can put stuff in there to turn them into seeds. That's cool. Yeah, we're so like above our level. I mean, we're almost max. We're not far off max level. It's crazy because I feel like I'm still like early days. Oh, this is great. This is where all our tide metal ore is then. This would be a good place to come back to. I think we can have a few more. Probably one more node. Yeah, there we go. Hard metals over there as well. We need all this ore because it's used for all of our new arrows, our new weapons and tools. Very useful. New shield. Already got our armor, which I'm happy with. Obviously just feeling exponentially stronger just because we've got so much, like our healing is already, like not healing, our health, like our tier of food is now higher. Like everything's just getting better, you know. No, you come with me, buddy. You come with me. Can't get him from that range. They changed it. Don't know what I'm doing here. Yeah, no. It's actually been corruption. Oh, he can't turn quick enough though. To stay on top of him or behind him. I wonder what happens is corruption when your bar is full. Is that death? Is that like damage over time? Like a poison? I haven't let it get all the way to the top yet, so I'm not actually too sure. Lots to explore. Hey, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, got that nice crit. He's just stuck there. My stamina. You hiding down here? Is there anything? There's a chest there. Something down here? Or is it just... No. I haven't really done too much of the underwater exploration, really. was impressed how nice it was using the spear underwater to clear that abyssal thing as well. With a better spear, that'll be even easier. Oh, it's kind of like too steep to run up. There we go. Another chest. Definitely feeling the extra health these guys have, though. Just because they're, like, higher level as an area. Another chest over there. So we're, like, up above now. Oh, my God. Hello? Oh, it's not worth doing that. Didn't pick that up either. Deepling bones. So so these just give you the flower petals, which are used for your dyes and things like that. And bloodroot nectar. That's new. Still no. Oh, there we go. We got our first dawnberry seed. Perfect. Okay, we are bags full. Something straight over there as well. Loads of little chests everywhere. Okay, this isn't the one to go up that high then. Okay, so we can use these. And we can also put a few seeds there. Some more power stones, that's good for our upgrades. Just drop that now. Another wind strand. It's like a little grotto in a way. Okay. No, it's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Cool. Sweet. quite like the glowing aesthetic we have at night. Looks pretty cool. Here we go. I'm trying to think. Do we go back up? There's so much to explore around here. We can bring this in a little bit closer. Got the camera in the water. No, 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 no. Okay. He's like peeking. Decent chunk there as well. And so that's just going off to the... There's a primordial trial over there. Right in that little bit there. Got a next sphere thing over there. But I've made the game darker. When it's dark, isn't it? Here's another note. Ayers Mark Volume 5. Clarity. I've done something I didn't think possible. Today, I brought down a spire. Which is interesting because we just brought down a spire, so they've come back. It had risen from the ocean floor like a rotten tooth, and I could sense that this was where those sickening clouds were emanating from. I saw how the spirits around it seemed paralyzed with fear. I saw that it was time to fight back. I slipped past the hobs on the shoreline and took my spear into the water, diving deep towards its roots. The water was thick with snappers, but I found what I was seeking. Pustules, pulsing with some sickening energy, feeding the spire and the fog above. I tore at them until none remained. The spire shuddered and died, sinking back into the pit that spawned it. And for the first time, the waters cleared. I could feel the spirits again. I could feel their gratitude. And then I understood with perfect clarity. This is my purpose. I am meant to be their protector, their champion against the deep. But even as I write this, guilt gnaws at me. Every moment spent protecting Nera is a moment not searching for my sister. Every spire I destroy, every spirit I save. How long can she survive by herself? How long before I find her? Or how long before I stop looking? Aya. Here. Seems like the trees are missing here, right? Or have we chopped these? No, we haven't been chopping these trees down, have we? Trees over there. Got another Dawnberry seed, so after me saying no Dawnberries, it might be maybe because it's a higher level area, so maybe the percentage for those are higher there as well. I'm not sure. We get a little bit of coral wood, we don't need to get all of it right now. hard because it's so layered. I'm probably missing things, but I'm trying to like make sure we explore and get all the stuff we can as well. Right. I want to see if we can get up to that. Big old shark over there as well. I don't think I can make that jump, even with using the... That might be better. There we go. Cool. The voice of the ancients fills your mind. In the days of balance, the wind was alive with songs of the spirits. Wind spirits soared, wings outstretched, flowing between coral peaks. They were wind made manifest, swift, clever, ever watching. We shaped the reef for them as cradle of wind and stone, where harmony rode each breeze and the spirit of the skies kept gentle watch above. But the song has faltered. Now the reef lies torn, its winds choked by ruin, its harmony broken by the hunger of the deep. The wind spirits once bold now hide in silence, and the great spirit of the skies lies fractured, its power scattered. Restore them, Echo. Let the winds remember their song. This is kind of like our home turf, isn't it? Like our home bio. Because of our wind affinity. What's that down there? Okay. And these were the guys at the entrance. I ended up just pushing past these in the end. I was like, they're not actually aggroing that much on me. Ow. Oh, we've lost our food. Let's, I think we're just gonna have to eat 2 of these, aren't we? It doesn't look like... I mean, there's a chest over there. But... the thing with the chests is that they're kind of just optional. Because they are just like... just a resource point, in a way. They're not anything... like collectible or missable. Like, they'll just respawn and refill with their things. But obviously they're nice if they're on the way. And you can grab them. There's a chest there as well. But it's not like a, oh my god, I have to... everything inside it. There we go. Some more tide ore thing. Tide metal ore. Guess as well, we upgraded our coral bow, didn't we? Or we upgraded the bow to a coral bow. And we did the crit chance is now 5%. So we got a hardened armor as well. Is this what we were looking for? Sea glass, yes. I was hoping that's what that was going to be. We need that for one of the buildings back at our base. Good result. Okay. Got about one more node in us. Sea glass kind of found in these little shallow bit areas. What's that? The water. Oh yeah, you gotta have your elemental path. Does that show on the map? Yeah, fire companion. Here we go. Like a little salamander, isn't it? Little fire gecko. Quite deep as well, because you've got all these different, like you've got your obviously your character level, but then you've got your actual affinity level as well. I really like this game. I think most of these episodes are just me just gushing about how much I like it and how I'm really surprised it's not more popular. And I don't know, I guess that's some games click with some people and not with others, I guess. This one's really clicked with me. Like this and the last Caretaker are two of my favorite finds from last year. That includes when you've got games like, you know, you had Clair Obscur and Blueprints and stuff. Like, there's so many good games last year. So many good games this year already. Like, so good. I'd already been to that one. Okay. Okay, yeah, we've been here. It's all a bit of a maze. Oh yeah, there's that bit there. There's our boat down there. The whole network of enemies here. I think people lose their boat way more than we do. I don't get why these can't stack, but we really don't lose our boat that much. So, I'm not too fussed about leaving that in there. Nice. Have a look, see what's around here. I'm getting fairly full, to be fair. And the next spirit. We're feeling the stamina burn because we don't have good food. Yeah, we don't have the good food, and because we're bags are overweight. Right. We might die. I think we're gonna die. Yep, we're gonna die. Wow. Okay. Aid the spirit. I mean, that's an extra one though, isn't it? There we go. Max trinkets. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Oh no, run! Run, 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 run! Oh no. We're so weak right now. Geronimo. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. So we can actually have multiple. So that is a thing. I didn't know that was a thing. I was saying, I think, in the previous episode, in the beginning of this one, it'd be so nice to have multiple trinket slots. And that would be something they should add. Well, I take it back. They've already added it. It's just an unlockable. Very cool. Very, very cool indeed. We need to make bandages, don't we? Right. What else is it? Oh, it's resin. We have resin? Yeah. Okay. Sweet. And we have food in here, don't we? Alright, let's actually heal ourselves. That'd be great. I've actually gone through so many of our sharpstone arrows as well. But I feel like we've got a load of the Tide Metal ore, haven't we? We've got more than 100, I think. Or there or thereabouts. And yeah, we found that spirit up there, which was nice. Just stumbled across him. So we're a little bit up here that we can find, but I guess if we go back... We'll turn around and go back the way we came, I think. I mean... Yeah, actually, we should be able to come out that way. Come out both ways. A little look. What's going on there? Really happy with the extra trinket slot because we have that trinket that gives us the extra carry capacity. Just wanted to quickly level 19 now. This is something that's locked. Content coming soon. Great wood building kit. And an improved lever. The elder wood bow. So a lot of this is all like poison out. Yeah, these are all like future things that we can't do right now. We don't even have the wood because we're not in the right biome for it. But it might be worth going back and getting our gear before we set off again. Fresh water. Probably up here is where you'd have a separate little base before you head off. Don't have anything too extravagant. Just a little base with a fast travel. The flats. Oh, and there's a big old corruption sphere thingy. Another one there. There's quite a few around here, actually. I think the other spirit, he's in another one of those corruption things. I think we probably make our way down and head back. Probably going to be the best option. Some more tide metal up there as well. This is good to know. This is where you get all the tide metals, though. And I think it's quite a clever way they did that. They didn't just stash all the tide metal right at the beginning area. Kind of let you get used to coral and some of the new things, and then they start to introduce tide metal further east you go. Okay. Some of that sea glass as well. It's going to be nice. Great, we've got loads of good stuff. A good haul. And having the boat that has 4 chests as well. Like, we could stay for longer if we wanted to. I want to kind of go back and get our weapons upgraded. Because we'll make light work of those enemies. Because they are higher level in this area. Well, they're like level 8 here, aren't they? Whereas they're like level 13 around here. I was going to say, he's only over there to our left. It'll be quicker if we have the better weapon. Stay strong. Head back, upgrade our gear. Like I said, liking the new boat. Sun. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I just love how vibrant this game is. A lot of survival games are quite like dark and grittier, I guess. Don't want to sail into the mines. It's a lot more like clearer paths and like spread out over here, whereas here's like a lot more fractured. I guess reefy, which is why it is the reef after all. But it seems as well that if you're just like pressing through, a lot of the enemies will just leave you alone. Well, they try to, but they don't attack you in time. Did really need to get some seaweed. Is it going to be a bit too shallow? No, all good. Some of the tier 2 recipe really wanted seaweed, didn't it? I like how they've handled fast travel as well. Just promote that you've got to explore the world and actually go out and come back and stuff, rather than just being able to just fast travel to anywhere on the map. It's conflicted because I liked that windrose that just came out. Might do a bit more of that. But the thing itself was... like, you can put the fast travel bells down, and then you can just click on the map and just... or if you're on your boat, you can click on any bell and just fast travel to it. And if you're on foot, then you just go to one of the bells and you can fast travel to any bell, which that is a little bit like what we do with the teleportation gate. What I like here is that it's not like, oh, I can just fast travel back to my base. Maybe they have that as a later unlock. It's something that I quite like. You do have to kind of commute in a way. Right. I do most of my damage banging into my own. God. Why are you doing this? I mean, this is a great way to turn around. Right, no, stop. Stop turning. What are you doing? There we go. What a great 360 turn that was. Wish I could take credit for that, but I can't. As always, what this game really needs, and it's one of the best systems with storage and stuff like that, is Dune Awakening. And Dune Awakening lets you look in your storage, and you can choose the drop down of, instead of from your character inventory, you can choose from your vehicle inventory. And imagine you could just pick all of that stuff out of the boat and just move it from the chest, nice and straightforward. It's really useful for the heavy stuff because you don't have to like slow walk it. They really need to put the storage key or the ultimate key on a different thing. Oh, we actually... oh, we're full. We need more chests. Probably don't have the wood. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. Definitely needs to have some form of organization, I think, for sure. We are gonna struggle with trying to find things. A lot of it is those freaking glyphs, though. Those there. Oh yeah, you can't. You can jump out of the water, but you can't jump when you're on land. How heavy are they? A tent, 250 per stack. Right. I don't know which one's got it in. Okay, let's chuck those in there. It's like 500 weight just on its own. We can dig out that trinket and equip it. That'll give us a little bit extra capacity, and it was stamina as well, wasn't it, I think? So that'll be good. Who was that trinket? Put it somewhere, didn't we? Well, it looks like now. Did I put it in my farming bucket? No. These haven't really grown. Obviously, they're out of water. I guess, like I said, you can just wait for it to rain. Alchemy station. Perfect. And mana coal as well, which is coal and mana oil. And blaze coal. Okay. We can make more of that as well. More ceramics. Make glass now as well. This is what we're going to want to make though. 27 bars of tied metal. Get to work. Be good. And we get tough hide from the Greatwood boar, which is going to be in the next area. That's above what we're doing now. Braided silk from spiderwebs. Got elderwood. Shaped elderwood. So yeah, same thing, just going into the next one now. Yeah, Pathfinder's pendant, that's what it was, wasn't it? There's a little face on it. There it is. That does 50 carry weight, 25% less full damage, and 20% tool durability. And we can now actually have both equipped, which is exactly what I wanted. Love that. An elderwood bow, yeah, we need that. Elderwood though. Poison, we need poison glands and bramblevine thorns. So yeah, none of this stuff is stuff we can get now. And this was curious what this does. Is this like just a little buff? I need a stone to craft one. Can I use it? Or is it... Oh, it's like a... Oh. Oh, it just does 5 potency. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's actually not what we want. Yeah, little pet. Cool. Our attunement. We actually need a gold primordial gate now to break past and use our level 12 skill. There's primordial trial there. Was it a gold one last time, or was it just... I don't really remember that much. Oh, I just got one. Let's get some more of those, a wind crystal, Obviously, we need the Elder Wind Spirit. Next tier is at 110. No stamina cost then. Should be pretty insane. Okay. Let's... How's that getting on? Oh, they take a while, don't they? Huh? Well, they take a minute per one. That's gonna be like almost half an hour. Jeez. Wow. Let's minute to craft each one. So that's probably where you'd want to have then multiple kilns doing, like, splitting it out so they're all working on a few at a time. Leave that with me. Just grabbing this wood quickly. Wrapping up the episode shortly. A few little bits I want to get done before we finish up here today, though. Curious how much wood we get from just dropping all this out back. You can get 52 wood every now and again as the trees respawn. Okay. Guess that's how you can do different heights if you wanted as well. I think we don't actually need that. We can literally just do the platform. Grass kind of comes through it, but not really to obviously you can then do like run up these. Doesn't necessarily look great. My thinking was remove this. Oh no. Oh, I'm full. Can we... Don't attach to boat. We can kind of then just have that one there. And another kiln. There. And do we have another kiln? Okay. No, that's the wrong button. Need to go get some stuff for now, but chuck that in there. And then for now, we can just say, well, yeah, we want to craft all of those. There we go. And that is also enough. Enough to make a new axe. Does more resource damage. The current one does 2. The spear first. Make the spear. It's also going to take some time. Piece of stones over here. There we go. And there should be, yeah, more clay over here. Perfect. Okay, so now we can actually say, put 7 in there. Seven in there. 5 in there. I need to get some coal. Whichever one I've saved that in. I need to make some more as well, I think. Yeah. Well, let's put a chunk through. Oh. Put that in there. And then... there we go. So those are all now making the bars a little bit quicker. Cool. Got our kilns going. Alchemy's interesting because we can make blaze oil from the volatile glands and glowstone. Mana oil is from the next biome. That's not for now. Healing potions. So if we start making glass bottles, how are we making glass bottles? Is that in here as well? Ah, yeah. Okay, so you make glass. So where do you get the glass? Like a large amount of glass shards from? Makes sense though. That makes 10. You actually get quite a lot of this, to be fair. I have that, like, get started with that. So we've got a decent chunk there. Probably want to put maybe like 20 towards that. Cool. That's all on its way, isn't it? Let's get in there. Seed paste. These are all new things in the next biome. Yeah, I need some seaweed, more salt. But yeah, that I think is going to be a good place to leave it while we let our kilns do their thing and get all our new stuff getting made. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that episode. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for supporting and still turning out for this one, and just yeah, turning up for these, and really do appreciate it. And I hope you're enjoying the playthrough as much as I am. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.